Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Gujarat Titans. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The Titans choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Sudarshan wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill joining him in the middle to kick things off.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gill left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sudarshan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Super shot, that. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Shot. Should be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
left-hander out in the middle who look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Left alone by the batter.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Ended the fifth over. The batting team is now 19 for 2.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Jensen showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. Punjab can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
They'll get at least one here. Right out of the middle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Jansen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Jansen with a beautiful piece of fielding. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. Battle looks really annoyed with that one. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Phillips, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in. Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Visha coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 47 for 3.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a solid shot. They'll get at least one here. Great commitment. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now on 51 for 3.
Singh back into the attack.
That's going with the medium pacer.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Phillips taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 61 for 4.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Bolden straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Tawate, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Bartlett coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Super shot, that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. No. Terrible shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least one here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now on 77 for 5.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over. The score is now 89 for 5.
Phillips with a great hook shot, wide of square leg, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Going with spin now. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tuate has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
One over left in the innings. Jensen to bowl it.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
There'll be runs here. Good shot, a beauty. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 134 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Shreyas, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Tawate, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. 2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Four overs completed and the batters are doing enough at the moment. What can they do in the next few?
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Yes. Power and precision in that shot. Sundar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, superb timing. Great commitment. Get at least one here. This could be out. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That's the 5th over finished, and the batters are holding steady at the moment, keeping on track with the required rate.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over Punjab, a 41 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Nicely played. Runs 1. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Watira, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Watira ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Watira taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Watira watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Shreyas drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Siraj too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum.
End of the over. Punjab are now 56 for 2.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Oh, superb timing.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the 9th over. Punjab are now on 64 for 2.
Super shot, that. Nicely played. Runs 1. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Wadhira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Syed Kishore has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant diving stop.
End of the 11th over. Gujarat right now, 82 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Yes, was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Punjab a 95 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot, should be runs here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 13th over. The score is now 97 for 3.
Great reflexes.
Stoinis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Doesn't beat the infield. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nice shot. Runs possible. Beautiful catch.
Jansen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs.
Have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Bartlett's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Rabada back on now. Charge, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Bartlett taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Driven through cover. Just the one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
get at least one here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Straight to the fielder.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Vishak, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Singh, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great commitment. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Bartlett doesn't offer a shot.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Chahal, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No shot offered.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
And left alone, through to the keeper once more.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball.
Chahal might want to try and rotate the strike a bit. The keeper collects that one. Chahal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Khan to finish this innings.
Singh getting a little bogged down at the moment. Needs to try to rotate the strike. They really need a boundary, this ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Have to go for it now. Khan collects that one after another leave. They've got him pinned down at the moment. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Left alone again. The bowler might need to bowl a tighter line to draw a shot from the batter. Another leave here as the keeper collects. The batter might need to be a bit more proactive. Try and rotate the strike.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
over.